Hi air signs, I'm Kareen. Welcome to my channel. How are you? I'm doing wonderful. We are doing the full moon readings. I'm going to do Gemini, Libra, and then we'll do Aquarius. I'm just uploading them all in the same video so it's a little faster to get them onto YouTube. But each one has their own sign. We're going to start with Gemini, so let's see what the full moon's bringing in for you. Okay, Gemini. The first card we have is the Justice card, Four of Swords, and Three of Cups. Okay, Gemini, Justice. This is all about, this could be some kind of karmic relationship, something that, it doesn't have to be like even a boyfriend or a girlfriend kind of thing, but just some kind of relationship that was karmic, but it probably was a past relationship that was like someone you were dating, but it's everything being made right finally, and so something needs to be made fair. So there was some kind of lesson to be learned, something that had to be done, something that you came out of it like just feeling like it was probably heavy, and it was like karmic relationships, those kind of lessons are hard and they seem like, oh, so it must have been something that took a lot out of you, because you also have the Four of Swords, so you've done a lot of time healing from it. The Three of Swords is about broken heart. Four of Swords is when you go ahead and you're overcoming the broken heart and you're just taking the time to heal for yourself and you're overcoming that. So things are being made just and fair for whatever you went through in the past, and you're overcoming the broken heart and you're healing, and you've done a lot of self-reflecting kind of thing. And then you have next is Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is kind of like celebrating, talking to your friends, getting out and just having a good time. I realize we're on quarantine, so you're probably not doing a lot of getting out and having a good time, but it's still connecting with other people that make you happy and that understand you, and just kind of getting away from all of this. So you're coming out of something, and I think that like you've learned some sort of lesson through this whole thing about your own self-worth, and that you are, I just get the feeling from the Three of Cups, like happy times, good times, and then the Justice card, like I think you're learning that you are worth more than you thought you were, or you're better than you gave yourself credit for, and you're coming out of it going, okay, actually I'm better off without that situation because I deserve better. And then you have forgiving and learning. So your advice is, as you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I think the love that it may be a new person or something, like you might be in a relationship already, but you're still like the self-talk from old relationships and past can really be damaging sometimes. And I think that's what you're overcoming, and the full moon's bringing in an energy of just like healthiness, and so, and then it opens up the door for you to be loved better or open up the door for someone new to come in and love you because you're loving yourself. And then once we start loving ourselves, you don't really need anybody, and then all of a sudden the universe is able to bring something for you the way you want. And then your other advice is breakthrough. So I think that this is some kind of epiphany, whatever it was that you had healing here in this Four of Swords energy has brought some sort of breakthrough for you, and you're realizing, and that's where you're having the moment of, I deserve this, I've always been lovable, whatever it is with you guys that you're going through, or I didn't never even deserve to be with that person because, or they didn't ever deserve to be with me, I never deserved that situation in my life, I was always better than what I've brought in for myself, and I've settled for things, that kind of thing. And so I think your breakthrough, you're not going to settle, you're going to realize you're worth it, and just opens a door for being loved more. So I think that's what the full moon is bringing in for Gemini, which would be just self-love and worth, feeling that you're worthy, and that the people around you need to think that too. Okay, Libra. So that's good for you, Geminis. Libra, what do we have for you here? I already pulled the cards, set them aside. Don't recall what they are at all. Okay. So first we have the Hierophant, the Six of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. So for you guys, the Hierophant is all about doing things traditionally, doing things the way that is expected of you, the way society wants. It's like being chained to doing what tradition wants you to do, whether you want to or not. And so I feel for you guys, there's something that Libra's just like, look, you guys aren't really bound to tradition anyways as a whole, Libra. You're pretty open-minded, and you don't judge others because that's the way you're raised. You kind of just let, base your own opinions. And so something you're breaking away here, I think, from some sort of traditional something. I think that honestly, from looking at this, there might be a relationship coming in for you that isn't what your traditional person normally is. It could be maybe you've never dated same sex, maybe you've never dated out of your race, something like that, your religion. But I feel like someone's coming in that's gonna like kind of you're just gonna have to, you'll probably instantly not even have the choice to make, like you'll just want to pursue it, but you're not really sure maybe how others will receive it. But then you have the Six of Wands, so you going forward with what what feels right to you and what you want to do, whether it's just anything non-traditional. It doesn't have to be, like I said, something like totally different in a relationship. It's something that you're breaking the rules for. It's going to make you feel good, and other people are going to be open to your ideas and your new way, and you're going to be received well, and people are going to be like, okay, Libra knows what they're doing, it's their life, and we're going to respect them on that. So somehow you're going to be well received for whatever it is that you're doing that you were afraid maybe, or just didn't really want to confront others about or let people know. It seems to be okay. And then you have Ace of Pentacles. So with the the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, it's something, a new offer that you're making, and there could be a big age difference actually between you and someone. I don't know, something along that line, but someone's making an offer to someone, and it's new, and it's a baby, so baby offer, just in the baby steps, I mean, and it's, like I said, it could be a big age difference between you and someone else, but you've thought about it, you're deciding to go forward. Other people, maybe you discuss it with people, they're like, yeah, do it, whatever, and so you decide to make some sort of offer. And then we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. So there you go. So that's like I already said, it could be someone completely different than what you're used to being around. It could just be a different personality, or just something's different about them than what you're expecting others to, or what others expect you to, be the standard for you. So, and then you have also innocence. So if you look at this card, innocence, they're just like, I think they're telling you to have like a childlike innocence, because this is your advice. So your advice is they could be different than what you're expecting, and innocence. So just think of it like you would when you're a child. Children are non-judgmental. They judge by the heart, and they just kind of go, or they just lead by the heart, and they just don't really see anything but the person inside. And so it's telling you just to kind of have a childlike innocence and just go forward with whatever it is that you're wanting to do, and don't worry about what society says for tradition. It doesn't really matter. You just do you. Okay, Libra, that's a good. So the full moon's bringing you in something maybe a little challenging, as far as you're going to have to stand up for what you believe in. Okay, Aquarius. Knight of Swords. Ace of Wands. And Ace of Pentacles. That's some aces we got going on there. Getting to know each other. And success. Okay, Aquarius. So first of all, this is a Libra card, but it is air energy, so it could be you too. But I always think of this Knight of Swords as Libra, but I haven't really been calling out the signs in these readings anyways, but it's something coming in really quickly and kind of stirring things up, information being brought in, or an offer, or someone coming in very quickly and passionately, like they want to, like for this, it's my hit it and quit it card, so it's kind of a one-night stand kind of offer, but it could just be you guys going towards something that you really want. You're going for it, and you're not going to really care what others think, and you're just going to stir stuff up and just get it out there and let everybody know what you're going to be doing. And then you have Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands, that's about new beginnings, feeling really passionate about someone, if you see the way the the stick looks there. Kind of looks passionate, we'll say. And then the aces, or the lizard, the chameleon looking, I don't even know what kind of lizard it is, but I feel like that's about, I just, like, it's knowing this is right for you. It's some sort of change. It's some sort of, just an all-knowing kind of transformation. So you're going forward for something that you're really passionate about, or that you're going to be really passionate towards. Like this right here could totally be a one-night stand for some of you guys. You might be just like hooking up with someone, forget all the social distancing, but it might just turn into something that's a little bit more than what you thought. You have Ace of Pentacles. This is a new, like, it's another offer again, like this, a new, like, offer from the universe. Is like the universe saying, here you go, this is a gift from you. See, it's coming, the hands in the clouds, both of them. But it's like something, a pentacle is more like foundation. It could be money, but it's just something that's stable. So it starts out as something really, really passionate going in, and then it's something more stable. So you might be just like, just kind of dating someone casually, and the full moon energy is bringing you in the thought of, I want to do more than just like be one night stand with this person. Or maybe you've been just like not really committing to anybody for a while, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait, I think I want to start kind of settling down or getting more out of this. And so something new, but it's brand new. It's not like, oh, we're really settled kind of thing. So it would be someone that you're just now deciding that about. Okay, and then your advice is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So see, this is where you're coming in all quickly, and maybe your advice is not really to do it quite so quickly. You have a tendency to just like air signs, like rush in and just go crazy as far as not really thinking things through, and then later you're like, yeah, never mind. And so this is telling you, like, just to get to know each other, take your time. It doesn't have to be a one night stand. It could turn into something a little bit more stable there for you guys. And then you have success. So you take your time, you slow down a little bit, you change your mind. Like the full moon brings in the new energy, not really change your mind, but move it forward. And you have success. And so it's like something good is coming in for you. Someone new, I would say, a new relationship where you're going to be like, at first you're just going to not really take the time. You're just going to be like, oh, I don't expect them to stick around kind of thing. And just be getting ready to move on with it. And then something inside of you says, wait, I might take a little time and get to know them. But that is it for the air signs for the full moon readings. I hope they're accurate, and I hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.